Today, boys and girls, we're going to read Lillys' Purple Plastic Purse. You hear that alliteration? All the sound in there. Lily loved school. I love school. She loved the pointy pencils. She loved the squeaky chalk. And she loved the way her boots went clickety, clickety, click down the long, shiny hallways. Ooh, there's some onomatopoeia, words that make sounds clickety, clickety, click. Lily loved the privacy of her very own desk. She loved the fish sticks and the chocolate milk every Friday in the lunchroom. Straws make everything taste better. And most of all, she loved her teacher, Mr. Slinger. For you, she's bringing him a flower. She is so happy. She just loves him. She does. Mr. Slinger was as sharp as a tack. He wore artistic shirts. He wore glasses on a chain around his neck. And he wore a different color tie for each day of the week. Ooh la la, look how fancy. Wow, said Lily. That was just about all she could say. Wow. Instead of greeting students or good morning pupils, Mr. Slinger winked and said, howdy. He thought that desks in rows were old-fashioned and boring. Do you students think you could handle a semicircle? And he always provided the most tasty snacks, things that were curly and crunchy and cheesy. Ooh, there's some adjectives in there, words that describe a noun. Curly, crunchy, cheesy. Yum, yum, yum. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Me too, said her friends, Chester and Wilson and Victor. Look how cute they are. At home, Lily pretended to be Mr. Slinger. I am the teacher, she told her baby brother Julius. Listen up. Lily even wanted her own set of deluxe picture encyclopedias. What's with Lily? Said her mother. I thought she wanted to be a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a diva, said her father. It must be because of her new teacher, Mr. Slinger, said her mother. Wow, said her father. That was just about all he could say. Wow. Whenever the students had free times, they were permitted to go to the light bulb lab in the back of the classroom. They expressed their ideas creatively through drawing and writing. Lily went often. She had a lot of ideas. She drew pictures of Mr. Slinger, and she wrote stories about him too. During sharing time, Lily showed her creations to the entire class. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. That was just about all he could say. Wow. And at the very last second, Mr. Slinger saved the cold, starving elderly. Big, friendly, Mr. Nice Man teacher by Lily. So how's she feeling now? It seems to me like she's feeling happy and that she loves Mr. Slinger. When Mr. Slinger had bus duty, Lily stood in the line even though she didn't ride the bus. Lily even raised her hand more than anyone else in the class, even if she didn't know the answer. Call on me. Please, please. And she volunteered to stay after school to clap erasers. I I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. She still loves Mr. Slinger. Happy Lily. On one Monday morning, let me see if I can get that situated there. Lily came to school especially happy. She had gone shopping with her Granny over the weekend, and Lily had a new pair of movie star sunglasses, complete with glittery diamonds and a chain like Mr. Slinger's. She also had 3 shiny quarters, and best of all, she had a brand new purple plastic purse that played a jaunty tune whenever it was open. So now look at that word jaunty. Do you think that word means happy? Because look at the way she's doing. Does she look happy or sad? She's dancing around. So I think jaunty means happy just by looking at the pictures. And why would you want a purse that played a sad tune? You wouldn't want to buy that anyway, would you? I don't think so. Lily wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Listen to our story. Oh, look at Mr. Slinger. It's not looking too happy. Lily had a hard time listening. Shh, said the kids. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Let's be considerate of our classmates. Lily had a hard time being considerate. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Wait until recess or sharing time. But Lily could not wait. She's in trouble. She's still getting that stuff out anyway. Look at Mr. Slinger's face. How is he feeling? Is he happy anymore? He doesn't look very happy to me. The glasses were so glittery, and the quarters were so shiny, and the purse played such nice music. Oh, there's a synonym for jaunty, nice. Not to mention how excellent it was for storing school supplies. Look, Lily whispered fiercely. Look, everyone, look what I've got. Everyone looked, including Mr. Slinger. He was not amused. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think's going to happen next? If you brought something to school and you weren't paying attention, what do you think your teacher would do? I'll just keep your things at my desk until the end of the day, said Mr. Slinger. They'll be safe here, and then you can take them home. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. Her glasses were gone. Her quarters were gone. Her purple plastic purse was gone. Lily longed, made a mistake, so I had to go back and read it again. Lily longed for her purse all morning. She was even too sad to eat the snack Mr. Slinger served before recess. Now, does she look like she's feeling the same? How does she look like she's feeling now? Maybe a little bit sad. Yeah. So she was happy, but now look, she's kind of feeling sad. Just like Mr. Slinger was feeling happy, and then he's feeling mad. That afternoon, Lily went to the light bulb lab. She was still very sad. She thought and she thought and she thought. And then she became very angry. And she thought and she thought and she thought some more. And then she became furious. She thought and she thought and she thought a bit longer. And then she drew a picture of Mr. Slinger. Uh-oh, look. This right here is what furious looks like. Is she still happy and loving Mr. Slinger? No, she's very, very angry. That's what furious looks like. Can you all say furious? It means very, very angry. And here's what it says. Big, fat, mean Mr. Stealing Teacher. Claus, thief, bad, wanted by the FBI. P.S. I do not want to be a teacher when I grow up. And right before the last bell rang, Lily sneaked the drawing into Mr. Slinger's book bag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that is not nice. Not nice at all. When all the students were buttoned and zipped and snapped and tied and ready to go home, Mr. Slinger rolled over to Lily and gave her her purple plastic